Hello everybody. Okay. Thank you for clicking on this message. If you feel like this message is for you, that's why you're here. So we're gonna tap in. Okay, so before I even clicked on this video, started this video, excuse me, I was like dancing. I was having a little party. You feel me? I don't know why, but I was having a little party, right? So if you clicked on this message is you are a threat to this person because of how you express yourself, right? So I was having me a little party, you feel me, before I clicked on here, and mind you, there's no music playing. I'm just having a little good time, right? I enjoy my own company, right? So that's what it's giving, right? That, you know, you kind of just living your life, you having a good time, you feel me? Like, you're not really worried about, you know, like anybody else. You're focused on your own journey, you feel me? And whoever this person is, like, they're watching you, they're keeping tabs on you type of shit, you feel me? And they are judging you for your spiritual, because whoever I'm speaking to, like, you're spiritual, right? You're on a spiritual journey, right? And this person they're religious, okay? They might even be a religious leader, okay? But you're spiritual, right? So you're free, right? You're a free spirit, you know. You live your life differently than other people, okay? And whoever this religious figure is, person, whatever, they don't like it, okay? They don't like how people listen to you when you speak, okay? They don't like how you have influence over people. They don't like that. And we gonna burn some dragon blood sage on that note, okay? Because I don't want this energy, right? Because I just don't want this energy around me or near me. But yeah, so like the energy is giving religion versus spirituality unknowingly to you, or maybe it is knowingly to you. You know, everybody's situation is different. I just saw 222. Okay, but that's what it's giving. It's a religious figure, all right? So you know what I just heard? I just heard the Hierophant versus the High Priestess. Okay, so that's what I just heard. Interesting energy for me to be in right now. I'm gonna read you. You also have 2 channel songs and 1 angel number, which I will get into towards the end for you guys. But I'm gonna tap into what I have, what I channeled when I first got in this energy. So whoever this person is, they all have only targeted you because of your beliefs, okay? They do not agree with everything you got going on, right? So one thing I was hearing was this person will, pulpit specifically came out, this person will get up into the pulpit and they will preach against everything that you speak on, okay? Whether, you know, because they've made you, they're kind of like, it's kind of like they're using your energy to get their messages, but like not get the messages, right? Because they're preaching against what you speak, right? A lot of, you know, religious people have demonized witchcraft. They have demonized spirituality, okay? They have demonized these things, but spirituality was here before any religion ever came into anything, right? If we want to talk facts, okay? What's it called? Christianity, okay, came from Ethiopia. That's in Africa, okay? If you want to be technical, okay? And the King James Version of the Bible is missing lots of parts, okay? If you want to be technical, right? So that same book, you know, that this person, I'm getting it's a male figure, okay, that they are preaching from, okay? Mind you, using the Bible to, how can I put this? Using the Bible to justify, okay, their personal beliefs, okay? That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. Okay. We're gonna finish what I was saying. Okay. It's not giving. Okay. But they are trying to discredit you because people are actually listening to you, which is what I said before. You threaten their livelihood because of your spirituality. Okay. And one thing that upsets me when it becomes the religion versus spirituality, I'm one of those people, as long as you're not doing demonic shit, you're not praying to you all go with me. All right. As long as you're not doing black magic on people, people hear black magic, they get scared. But, I truly believe that dark, I don't even want to say dark, you feel me? Because people associate black with dark, right? But it's all about how you do things, right? So I believe that there are white witches put in the world, you feel me, like myself, okay, versus, witches that deal with dark, like dark entities, or in it, even that I don't even want to say, right? But like that deal with demonic things like the devil, I'm hearing the name, but I know I'm not going to say it right. And I don't even want to bring the name up, but it starts with a B. If you know, you know. And people have to realize that God will give abilities to certain people because there's certain people that stand front line, right? They stand front line when there's a demonic spirit or, they stand front line because those are the people that God has chosen that can bear that burden of, okay, there's a demonic spirit in here, but who's going to talk that spirit to get the fuck out? Who's going to command? God will give that power to certain people to do those things that step in between. Okay. I haven't seen in years, okay, a pastor stand in between a demonic spirit between a demonic, do an exorcism, okay, things of that nature. I have not seen that in my couple of years, maybe a little bit when I was younger, but I didn't understand what I was seeing. Okay, so who do you think is going to do that? Okay, so that's kind of like what it's giving. But the thing that's bothering me with this energy is, who is this person to be upset about your personal walk with God? Because your personal walk with God is for you and God. Okay, it is not for this person to feel that it is wrong, because everybody's walks with God, everybody's walk with God is different. Everybody's relationship with God is different. His calling might be, yes, to be in the pulpit, okay, and preach, versus your calling, which is to preach to other people, but preach something different. But either way, it's giving that you are a God-fearing person. You are not a person that follows demonic entities or things of that nature, but it's really giving that your gifts are God-given, because you're gifted, right? You're a gifted person. Your knowledge comes straight from God. Okay, so it's different, right? I'm hearing, what did your ancestors do before they had white Jesus, right? And I'm not personally attacking nobody, right? But like, hair of wool, stop playing. Don't play. Don't fuck around. People act like they don't read the Bible. Don't fuck around. Okay? Because, I was talking to my mom, it's crazy, about Peter, right? Peter was a fucking gangster. Peter cut off a motherfucker's ear for fucking with him. And guess what Jesus did? Yeshua, right? He attached the motherfucker's ear back. Okay? So come on now. You got to be careful. Everybody is a sinner, especially in God's eyes. All right? But everybody's walk with God is different. Everybody's called into different, what those things called? Ministries. Everybody's called into different ministries. Your ministry is not magical, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Some people's ministry is magic. Some people's ministry is exorcism. Some people's ministry is they can talk to the dead. Some people's ministry is that's what it is. Okay? Don't be upset with somebody because of their personal walk with God, what God called them to do, but you didn't get called to do that, right? So you're gonna deem it demonic. I think not, because God has to say through it all. People talk about crystals, right? Crystals are mentioned in the Bible. Ezekiel 28, stop playing. Don't do that. Herbs are mentioned in the Bible. Hyssop, don't do that. The faith of a mustard seed, okay? Being covered in the blood of Jesus is a ritual. Taking your communion is a ritual. Lighting your white candles for God is a ritual. Going to church every Sunday or Saturday, Sabbath, whatever it is, that is a ritual. Waking up and praying. Come on now. Don't get me started. Don't get me started, okay? It's just everybody has a different calling, and we must respect other people's callings, where God has called them to be, what God has called them to do, okay? So, it's just giving you're different. You're different. And, you know, people fear what they don't understand, okay? Don't take it personally. It is what it is, because I don't know if this person might watch this, you feel me? But I just wanted to let you know if you watch this, okay? So because God chose you to take a totally different path, they feel that anything outside of their beliefs is false and need to be stopped. You are a free spirit. Where God guides you, you go. Excuse me. When you speak, when he speaks, you listen. When he wants you to pay no mind to naysayers. Okay, so this is a message actually from God. I just didn't separate it, right? So when I channeled this, God was just putting a message on me, which is just the gist of this whole message before I get into your channel song and your channel angel numbers, is that, you know, pay no mind to naysayers, the people that have a lot to say, okay, about you and how you live your life, okay, because they crucified Jesus for being different. They crucified him for healing. They crucified him for just being who he was. They crucified him, okay, for not fitting in the box that they created. Okay, spirituality is a box. You have your rules. You have your, you go here, you go there, you don't go there. Okay, versus spirituality that's free, right? And that's pretty much all I have to say with this message. Let's tap into your 2 channel songs. Your first channel song is Spiritual Healing by John Gabbana. Okay, I think I said that right. And then you have On and On by Erykah Badu. And your channel angel number is 4046. Okay, we're going to do your angel number first, which is 4046. So angel number 4046 is encouraging you to hone your creative thoughts and use them to make work more effective, okay? Then we have I just keep hearing, like, don't take it personal. Okay? Don't take anything personal. Okay? People will, you're a mirror, okay? So when people look at you, they either see what they don't like in themselves, or, you know, like, just don't take it personal. People gonna be who they're gonna be. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. It is not your fucking job to, you feel me, worry about what other people doing, how they doing it. Like, that's not your job. That's not what you're put here for, you know. So keep it pushing, okay? So I'm gonna get into the lyrics of the first song, which is Spiritual Healing by John Gabbana. Okay, I know what just happened. So it says, when you're ruled by fear, your greatest weakness is the one who's no longer afraid. It's time to stand up, people. Everything that happens in the dark always gonna come to light. They want a war, then it's a war. Go grab your guns. It's time to fight. Okay, this is now. I'm not saying go and fight this person. I'm getting the energy of, like, turn the other cheek, but stand strong in your views and how you view things. Okay, you know, yes, you should take out how, you know, what people say, you know, but take it with a grain of salt. All right. You know, listen to what people say, because you never know. God can use anybody as you know, a catalyst, or even, I don't know if I said that right, but like, he can use, you could pray on something and God will send anybody, okay, to be, you know, he will speak through anybody. All right. So our life is governed, the end is coming. You can hear the pain in my voice. Open your fucking ears. So much negativity. Can't let it get to me. But the shit a part of me. Being black is hard to be. I got wounds and scars in me. They destroyed our history. We live in misery. Shit that's got me fucked up in the head. Look what you did to me. Where the fuck do I begin? Do we really have free will? Is our sin really sin? Or the answers are within? Hear the whispers through the wind. And I feel like on another dimension I got a twin. I'm just trying to find myself. Start taking care of your health. Stop worrying about the next. Start taking care of yourself. All the blood we shed, all the pain we feel. God is screaming for help because all our people get killed. This is not life, this is a business. Someone tell me I'm tripping, please. Those not rappers, they actors, only here to distract us. Boy, they fake it and pastors. Ooh. Sorry, sir, not a Christian. I don't follow religion. That should take from the spirit. Jeesh. When are they gonna listen? All this pain I be feeling, we need spiritual healing, all right? So you might want to listen to that song. It might be for you, okay? The next song is Erykah Badu, On and On. Sorry, y'all, my throat's dry. So it says, the world keeps turning. Oh, what a day, what a day. Peace and blessings manifest with every lesson learned. If your knowledge were your wealth, then it would be well earned. If we were made in his image, then call us by our names. Most intellects do not believe in God, but they fear us just the same. The man that knows something knows that he knows nothing at all. Does it seem colder in your summertime and hotter in your fall? If we were made in his image, then call us by our names. You're rushing into destruction because you don't have nothing left. The mothership can't save you, so your ass is gonna get left, okay? So definitely listen to these songs if you get a chance, okay? I hope this message gets to whoever needs it. You guys have a blessed day, okay? Keep going. Later.